Biggest thing was we simulated a lot of pregame festivities with pregame meal, meetings, walkthrough and stuff for our young guys. So it's not the first time come next Saturday when we go out to Montana. And then we just did situations today. Everybody stayed on their feet, just did different situations, offense, defense, special teams. And we'll take that film and kind of look at it, grade it, learn from it, and then Monday we just got to make corrections, and that's really our Monday will be our last padded day, and then we have a couple more days, and that's it.
What's the health?
I was pleased to see Vra back today and Champ back today. Andrew Smith was back today. We hope to get Darius Shepard back Monday, and then I'm excited because I think CJ will be able to do some things next week.
You think CJ will play?
I bet it'll be a game time decision, Jeff. But if there's a possibility, we're going to take him through the week because from all the mental things, he's in good shape. It's just a matter of can he physically be ready to go.
Who would go in his spot then?
Right now, Jalen Allison would. He's really had the most consistent camp of all those other corners, and I guess it's good because you don't hear his name very often.
What was kind of the message that you gave to the guys heading into today's scrimmage?
This is kind of the last dress rehearsal, making sure that everybody knew what a game day environment was going to be like. You know, obviously, we did the noise today. I thought that was really important. This was our first day back with noise in the last 4 or 5 days, other than when we went NDSU. Moving forward, we'll have a bunch of noise, and we've got to have great focus and great concentration and great nonverbal communication over these next 4 practices so that our guys are comfortable in a loud environment, which we know it will be.
Are you guys going to spend a lot of time working on that nonverbal this week to make sure that you guys are crisp?
We've been working on it since practice 3, and so I feel really comfortable with the guys that have played a lot. Now it's, one thing is watching film. You can tell, are we using our hand signals when we watch it on film? And if we're not, that's something we'll address quickly on Monday.
When you say Jalison, you haven't heard his name a lot. That's a good thing, what you're saying for a corner.
Absolutely.
Okay, yep.
That's a really good thing.
Yep.
And it means, to me, he's doing his job, and he's keeping things in front of him. He's making the routine plays, and he's made some plays as well, but you don't hear about the ball going over his head.
I know it was situational stuff, but did anyone stand out to you, maybe just on that defensive side of the ball where you're still maybe looking for some guys?
No, that's hard for me to answer because we didn't tackle anybody to the ground.
How about the tight end position sometimes gets overlooked a little bit? How impressive has Luke Albers been for your team?
Oh, he's been dynamite, and it's not overlooked in our offense because, as you see, we have 2, 3, and sometimes 4 on the field. And Lucas has got such great hands and great confidence, great route runner, and Carson is really confident in Lucas, and I thought he had a really good playoff run last year, and it's just kind of continued on as we've moved into fall camp and hopefully early in the season.
Do you think your defense has made enough progress that they're not so young heading into a big game like this, or do you still feel they're kind of young?
No, I think they're kind of young. It's the lights haven't come on yet in front of 27,000 people. We're still going to, I think, be better defensively as the season goes on than we are in the non-conference. We have 3 non-conference games and 2 open weeks. We've got 5 weeks to get the defense feeling comfortable around each other. And part of that is these guys haven't played with each other ever before either. In the past few years, you had all those names that everybody knows that knew where each guy was going to be all the time. Well, we don't have that right now, and that takes time to develop in a rapport.
Since you guys were focused so much on the offense today, did you like what you saw?
I got to look at it. I mean, once again, I thought we did some good things. I know we had a few false starts, which I've got to look at. I know that was part of the noise, and we didn't have noise the last 3 days. That's why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to have a lot of noise to make sure that really Carson and Coonard are on the same page.
Last scrimmage, Peter said your defense is really building a lot of chemistry. Have you seen that?
I think so, because they played so many snaps of fall camp together, but still, until you have those game snaps, we'll find out how close-knit they are. That's the thing that it's going to develop over time. We're going to be a better football team as the season goes than we are early, and that you hope always that's the case, but I look at the last couple of years, especially last year, we deteriorated a little bit, I think, because the same guys had to play over and over and over again, and had already played 50-some games, working on 60 games, and that's hard because of the wear and tear in your body. These guys, I think, are going to continue to grow and get better as the season goes along, as well as when they as playing with each other and understanding everybody's strengths and weaknesses.
Backup quarterback for the 30th question on that.
We'll announce it probably on Monday. I'm going to look and see, because we put both guys in the situations today. I'll go up and look at it with the offense, and we'll make an announcement on Monday.
It was nice to get out here. We've been installing the game plan this week and a little end of last week too. It was nice to get out here. We went through the whole routine of a normal game week or normal game day, even last night, normal Friday night meetings and stuff like that, to kind of get some of these younger guys and even some of these older guys and back into the routine of a normal game weekend.
What were you guys trying to focus on, I guess, the most during this time? I know obviously you can't give away too much, but what is it that you guys are trying to shore up as you guys head into game week?
During today?
Yeah.
I would say just everything in general. I mean, installing the game plan, getting the game plan against the right looks, and seeing pictures that we need to see, and executing, getting our execution down. I mean, there's a few things today that we need to do better, and every day we can get better, and we just need to keep doing that.
What have you improved most since the last time you guys had that scrimmage on Saturday?
I think I just all around, like I said, we need execution. Last scrimmage, there's a few things we needed to do, and we came out today and we did that. A lot better tempo. We had a lot better tempo today, which we didn't have last scrimmage, I felt like. So that was nice to see everyone kind of flying around and getting to the ball quicker and stuff like that.
What was kind of the message heading into today's scrimmage?
Get ready for a game. Treat it like a game today, even though it was a scrimmage, it wasn't live, it was just thud against scouts, but still, treat it like a game, have the mindset of a game, so you're used to that next weekend.
What is that? What's the mindset of a game for you guys?
Going through your routine, going through your game day routine, things you do in the morning, pregame rituals, anything like that. Just doing that day in, just today, to treat it like that, so you're mentally prepared. You don't get psyched out next weekend. You know what to expect.
So you guys didn't get in a plane, go out to Western North Dakota, circle around, come back yesterday?
No, we didn't do anything like that. No.
What makes you confident that this offense is ready for that Week 1 game against Montana?
You can just see it. You can see in a lot of guys. A lot of guys are poised, and a lot of experience coming along on the offensive line there, and even the entire offense. And a lot of guys can handle tough situations.
It was good. It was just kind of give us a chance to refine some things. You know, it was all tag off, a little bit of thud, no tackling, but it was just a good day to clean up some fits for the last couple weeks here. You know, been going over stuff, but it gave us a chance to just give some of the younger guys a look at what next week will be like.
So what about, I mean, all leading up to it, you had like meetings last night, like everything was going to be?
Yeah, we kind of went through the whole pregame ritual thing, you know, it's just, breakfast, we had our meetings in the morning through special teams and whatnot, went over some stuff last night, like we usually do the night before a game, had a pregame meal, went over a few things, and kind of just showed the guys what it was like going out in the field, warming up and coming back in and coming back out and just doing the normal routine.
Did you like the feel of it?
Yeah, I mean, I always it gives everybody a little bit of refresh. I haven't done it in a year, so I think today the energy was good and everybody kind of knew what was going on.
What makes you confident that you guys are in a good spot right now as a defense and are ready for game week?
We're just playing fast. I think guys are really getting down the defense, playing fast. The coaches are just having us ready for this up-tempo offense that Montana's going to throw at us. So I think coaches are doing an awesome job, scripting the practices, especially days like today help that we can go over things and get things ready and clean things up, and still having, we've had, already a week and a half to prepare for the game and go over stuff. It's been, been looking at it since last season. We got a whole nother week to refine things, get things ready, and, head out to Missoula on Friday.
Since you guys are dealing with a new offense and a new coach there at Montana, how much are you looking at his old stuff and how much are you looking at, Montana's players versus what he likes to run?
I think we spent most of our time looking at Colorado Mines and stuff that they ran, all the 10 personnel stuff. But we also looked at a little bit of the film from last year, just in case they want to throw some of that stuff at us. We don't know what, we've been going over mostly 10 personnel stuff, but you never know what they're going to throw at us. So they got a lot of new guys, new quarterback, but they still have the same receivers and stuff that they did. But we kind of get what the coach is going to do, I think, and the coaches have us ready. So I think we're going to spend most of our time just going over that stuff.